Joshua Tree Jamboree. $350 to participate in this meet. There it is, $350. Must have a field van, Matera rental, or a van purchased from us as Sportsmobile West to participate. How pretentious. That's some gatekeeping right there.
And then once you get it into the rough stuff, you can actually disconnect the sway bar. You can fit it with air locking differentials. It's got a really good limited slip in the back. So we found that the vehicle was very capable how you deliver it from the factory.
Who has an authentic Sportsmobile? Let me know in the comments section. And if you're participating in that meet, share some footage with me and my friends who don't have a Sportsmobile. We're gonna sit here on the sidewalk and watch you guys have fun without us. Anytime I see a reflective window, I have to check out my lights. Man, that looks sick. Am I the only one that does this? I talked about this in my last upload. Joshua Tree Jamboree. $350 to participate in this meet. Just to recap, there it is, $350. Must have a field van, Matera rental, or a van purchased from us as Sportsmobile West to participate. How pretentious. That's some gatekeeping right there. For $350, off-road and overland training is included. Overlanding is a fancy word for sleeping in your vehicle. That's all it is. No need to overcomplicate this. You don't have to charge $350. Chico in the van left a great comment. I'm willing to pay just to see who pays for this. Shall we get some Sportsmobile decals and slap them on the side of our van and participate in this meet? $350 is a little steep, but that might make some great content. The decal goes right there. DIY budget Sportsmobile right here. When's the next lifted van meet that doesn't have a $350 charge and everyone's welcome, just not lifted vans? November 2025, just like last year. Anza Borrego. It's gonna be a once a year thing, but I'm thinking I should bridge the gap between now and November. After the March meet, I got lots of new comments, lots of new messages. When's the next lifted van meet? I know some of you can't wait until November. You guys want to get out now and be a part of this. So I'm thinking to bridge the gap, May or June, before it gets hot. I haven't taken my van to this spot yet, and this is a great photo op for all of us. Admit it, when you go out to Plaster City, you always take a picture by these signs. Two locations to meet at. I always like to stop at this shell right here. Here's the address, and from this address to this address, Lazy Lizard, it's only about 20 minutes away. So let me know how far are you from this location or this location if you want to head to Lazy Lizard with me from here. There's the two addresses, and from Lazy Lizard to the off-roading spot, only 10 minutes away. So I will end this video with the pretentious Sportsmobile meet that I saw 15 years ago. I wanted to start doing my own not gatekeeping meets where everyone's welcome, create memories, and have a good time. Overlanding shouldn't be complicated. It's just sleeping in your vehicle. That's all it is.
We went over the mountain range and down the eastern side and kind of traveled through this really beautiful canyon system that still had quite a bit of tree cover on it. Most of the trees in that area had been cut down through the ages to maintain the mine, but on the eastern side, a lot of the trees had either grown back or were still present, and we had a really beautiful drive down into Saline Valley. Once into the Death Valley National Park, we connected up with Saline Valley Road and continued north into the Saline Valley. And we had made the decision to put our camp, actually at an improved campground, at some hot springs in Saline Valley.
We have a first-time camper here. So this was like a 1 week notice sort of deal, and we still got a surprise 4-wheel drive ambulance. Here's the sportsmobile that you might not have known about. But it's not a sportsmobile, it's a Pleasureway Traverse. And the roof goes up like a VW instead of both sides going up. This has the action van lift. I like these rims a lot. These are stock. He's not ready to share his interior yet. He said it's not ready, so maybe at the next hangout it'll be ready. But this is a nice rig. This is something you would see U-Joint feature on their YouTube channel. Maybe they have. Maybe I should look this van up on U-Joint's YouTube channel.
30 grand.
Plenty of clearance. Looking good. Slab City. Check out this turnout. Everyone having a good time. I like seeing people happy. Alright, you guys are all about the vans, so here we go. This is what we have at this meet. This is light bar and ladder Ryan. He has the action van suspension, ultimate lift, tubed radius arms, and the Heim joint. This is Richard's van. I hope this is Richard's van. So many people here, and I have the memory of a goldfish. He got the Ryan light bar and ladder installed at Flying J. How cool is that? Sebastian's Life 91. Action van suspension. There's my van. Well-Tech lift kit. Slick Rick's van. I told him he should name this van Killer Whale because it's the size of a whale. Action van suspension on Slick Rick. This is Mark's van. Well-Tech lift on Mark's van. Here's Joe's van. He has the action van. 2010 upgrade radius arm. Bigfoot 4x4. A lot of you guys follow Bigfoot. Solid front axle, 4-wheel drive GM van. Subscribe to our channel, Fantasy TV. 4-wheel drive GM. His and hers GM vans. RJ Renegade. U-joint 4x4. Out of U-joint, Colorado. Chupacabra Adventure. He has a YouTube channel. Check him out. He wants a lift kit, and he has the ORW light bar just like mine, the original Airstream B190. Joey's Fort. I believe this was Ryan's first customer for the newer body style Econoline light bar. Javi Wasabi's rig, Raptor grill, and a Weltec lift kit, Weltec bumper. This is Woe Trips on Instagram. Weltec lift kit on this one. Nice variety today. This guy caught the convoy as we were leaving Flying J, so he made it just in time. He has a Ryan ladder. I believe this is Ryan's first customer for his ladder. He has a nice van, 4-wheel drive. I think it's Colorado camper van. There you go, solid front axle. This is Mike's van. I like that color a lot. Did not know it was a factory color. And this one has the Weltec bumper and the Weltec lift on it. Camberg van. I called my buddy John up, said, John, are you gonna make the meet, man? See, the geek in me, the van geek in me, we had to have a Camberg here. So the lone Camberg here. John will probably get his own video since these Camberg lifts are so rare. There we go.